first time the whole housing sector is coming together under one banner, the Homes for Britain campaign. And that campaign has one simple ask, and that is that the next government commit to solving the housing crisis in a generation, and that they put a long-term plan in place to do so within the first year of the next Parliament.
So we're here today in Land's End with this bus because it's the start of the relay to the rally. And what's going to happen is that people from across the southwest and across England are going to walk and make their way via various means to Westminster for the biggest housing rally in a generation. It's going to be people who want to see Homes for Britain made a big campaign and people who want to see housing as the #1 issue at this general election.
Homes for Britain campaign is a unique coalition. It involves ourselves, who represent housing associations, the Chartered Institute of Housing, the residential landlords, the house builders, estate agents, right across the spectrum of housing.
We want to make sure that the next generation of young people don't have the same difficulty and the same indignity that this generation do when it comes to being able to afford a house of their own.
Today we've walked through Southampton for housing because there are over 53,000 people on the council waiting list waiting for affordable housing. And the government needs to talk to all people, needs to have major consultation, needs to do long-term sustainable development so that there's enough housing for everybody in the country.
For me, there needs to be a change from the top down, and there seems to be a lot of helping the people on the top, but there seems to be very little trickling down.
I've got 3 sons. One's renting in London and he pays over £1,000 a month for a 1-bed flat, and they're in a catch-22 situation because trying to get your own house, you have to save and save. You need massive deposits just to even try and get on the ladder.
With my mum at the moment, and it's just obviously with a child as well, it's just not a good situation to be in.
Housing associations, local authorities, developers, lots of people have got a role to play, but we will all be able to do more if government is genuinely committed to seeing 250,000 homes a year being built, and they have to make that commitment at this election right now.
I'd really love to see the government put an end to this housing crisis during my generation.
Housing is a key political issue, and we are not going to stand for it being ignored any longer.